Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I got really scared for a second there because the camera briefly disappeared. I think we're actually okay today. I didn't mess about with the plug. Bloody camera. Bloody camera. I believe I just restarted my PC and it fixed everything. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So I'm not touching the PC at all today. Not touching it one bit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got that camera malware. I was actually quite worried it was a virus. But there's a little light that appears when the camera's in use, and that hasn't been appearing while I've been sat here in the workday. So we'll see. We'll see if I get a hello pervert email. Hello B&M, welcome to you. Lembit Opic. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. If that was a first impression request, unfortunately, it was not, and Martin has got there. But I was weirdly thinking about Lembit Opic recently. He's the guy who was a politician, and he married a cheeky girl. I don't know if they're still together. Knowing politicians, probably not. Probably not. There's a scandal there. Piss, welcome into you, Martin, again. Welcome in. Blobby drunk pissing on a cop and then getting arrested. Just so disrespectful to the police. So disrespectful. Oh no, did I steal it from B&M? I don't think so. I think B&M simply was just saying Lembit Opic. I think you're okay. I think you're all good there. Hey cab, all cops are pissable, you know? I was just saying it. No, I respect it. I do respect it. Hello, SK. Hello, ka-chow to you. Ka-chow to you. Hope you're having a lightning day watching some old McQueen films. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Total. Hello, I'm in Berlin. What was for dinner? I hope you're having a lovely time, Total. Congratulations. Congratulations on traveling. That's really good. What was for Dindens? It was gonna be teriyaki chicken with rice.
I like turtles.
Me too. But we realized we ordered the wrong sauce, so it was sweet chili and garlic chicken with rice, and it was really nice. It was really nice. Yesterday Emma went above and beyond though. We had smash burgers where she chopped the cooked patty in half, put cheese in between it, put that in the burger, then grilled up a load of onions to caramelize them, put ketchup, mustard and mayo in with the onions to create like a burger sauce with onions in it, and put cheese in on top of that as well, and oh, it was so good. It was so good. That was yesterday's dinner. To give you a double answer there, Total. That's wonderful. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Emma's very good at the old smash burgers. Little dinner. Never tried it. Never tried it. Comes with a bowl though, at the very least. You know. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. Anyway, let's quickly do this Blobby thing. Blobby drunk pissing on a cop and getting arrested. Oh, Blobby. Oh, Blobby. Oh, Blobby. There we go. There we go. Thank you for that. It went in his mouth, by the way. That's what I was trying to indicate there with my hand movements. It went in his mouth. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel, because I believe we ended last stream of this dying. Where are we going today? Where are we going? We haven't been to Morrowind in a while. I will say that. Oblivion. It's Oblivion. Let's go. For anyone who likes Oblivion, our lovely friend Kem has recently started an Oblivion playthrough on stream, and it's really good. It's really good. Oblivion will now detect your video hardware. Please don't do that. Video settings have been set for very low quality. Huh? Did it just roast me? Resolution 640 by 480. No! What the hell? Do 1920 by 1080. Come on. 1920 by 1080. You can set it to high as well, please. Thank you. There we go. Hit play. Hit play. There we go. Ooh, did that work at all? Good question. Shit. No, this has gone wrong. Why is it square? And why is it that small? Right, we gotta restart. We gotta restart it. Not right. It should be window borderless as well, I believe. That's how we tried playing it last time. Options, please. Ultra high. VSync off. I think the adapter's right. Anti-aliasing, yeah, go on, highest. And then 1920 by 1080, please. And we want windowed 1920 by 1080. Bloom effect, yes. Distant trees, distant buildings, distant landscapes. Okay, hopefully this is good. And we'll see if I hit play here. 1921 by 1231. That's a good number. I like that. It did work. Oh wait, hang on. What is Oblivion? It's it's a category with no picture and 8 viewers. So let me just do Elder Ian. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. It's correct for me. Are you sure it's not that one without a picture? So we learned it did work at the very least. Thank you, Thorl. It was just a game trying to muscle in on Oblivion's territory. However, it was not, sadly. Sadly not. Will it appear? Now that I've got it in windowed? Yes! There we go. Right, that's better. I need to worry about the mouse, though, because it never isolates the mouse. Although, on this occasion... Enough of that. Oh Christ, yeah, we're doing this again. Right, so this is Oblivion, as you well know. Do I have a shield? That would be really good if I did. Because I'd equip that in a heartbeat. Don't have a shield. I've only got 2-handed weapons. Why did I think this? Oh, the iron shield. Can I equip a shield without? Where's the shield? Do I only get a shield if I... Oh yeah, I forgot all my armor got stolen. I say stolen. The rightful owner received it back. I've got a guard helmet. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't think it's as good as this though, is it? 2550. No, that's the weight. 2. And that does 1. Steel shield. How do I equip a shield? Not fair. Let me have it. I want to block shit. Oh well, I tried. Would be great if you could make your own category on the fly. That'd be a dangerous game for Twitch to play. Very dangerous indeed. The amount of categories that would be called your mum, or having a poo, or just chatting, or something along those lines, you know. There's a lot of potential. Come on, gang, let's go. Goblins!
What's the matter?
Whoa. Help me!
Take that!
Help! Yes! Yes! Good shot! That's you dead. Steel arrow? Yes, I will. Haha, see what I did there? See what I did there? Scat really ruined the scatting character the category. It was such a vibrant community as well. You know? It was just lovely compilations of Scatman John, now filled with poo-poo. Imagine if Scatman John lived to see the current climate. He'd be showing up, yelling out, "I'm the Scat Man."
In gista bor mantri un toket chen nodle. Hyd morden I vi had the vish.
Yeah, yeah. I'd leave more than 2. Oh, that's sad. That's quite sad. Everyone deserves fish in this life or the next. Ow! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. When aren't artists getting pooed on, to be fair? Exactly, that's Spotify's job, am I right? It almost killed me. It almost killed me there. I've trapped it in a hole though, so that's amazing. Amazing news. This game's hard. Compared to... Oh, what about those? Right, what's my... That's the button, right. I've got to get all the way through this to heal myself. Don't have enough magicka, of course. Yep. Naturally. What do we have, exactly? Go fatigue. Oh, restore health, bought me. Interesting. That's uncooked, though. Probably give myself diarrhea. And probably worse. Nice dodge. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very agile. I actually work agile. I don't actually. I learned about agile in uni, and I dropped out of that degree. Unrelated, possibly, but who knows. Heal minor wounds. Absorb health. Absorb 5 points of health on touch. I don't think that's very good, actually. Fire damage. Wait. You don't... Fire damage on target, right, so that damages. Chameleon 25% for 30 seconds on self. Fire damage, oh, that's... What does Chameleon do? Hello? Why can I not move anymore? Why can't I move? What have I pressed? Oh no, it's this again. We really are in Blighttown. Remember this bug? No! Get off me! Help! Someone help me! Oh, they're fighting each other. Keep dodging. No, he's gonna whack me! Oh dear. Well... Yeah, Oblivion is gonna be hard as fuck on top difficulty. It's just not fair. Just not fair. I do no damage. They do 1,000. They do bloody 1,000 damage. You excited for the Oblivion remake? It's a good question. Welcome in, by the way, Raven, if I didn't say that.
Oh no! It's broken!
It really is. It really is. Yeah, I think I am excited for it. As someone who never played Oblivion until now, I'd like to see how they clean up some of the clunk from it. Skyrim. Here we go. Let me change that to Skyrim. Skyrim, please. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Don't spin the wheel again. We don't need to. Hit play. And we should be good. We should be good. Giles Brandreth is a Gile. Who else? Is it Giles or Giles? Giles Brandreth. Are you asking if I know any other Giles at all? Only per hour, really.
We drink to our youth, today's
Only know that guy.
for the age of aggression is just
Oh, Agile. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Really, really good. He's a cunt. Ah, it's a shame. Hello, Gel. Hello, welcome into you. I'm afraid you just missed Oblivion. It was incredibly brief, however, so don't feel too disappointed if you are. Incredibly brief, but it might be back. It might be back. And when I say it might be back, I mean we'll be doing something different in Oblivion, because clearly I am not meant to progress through the Oblivion gate. Even though it's the first one in the game, it does not want me to get past that point. We'll be back, I believe. I believe too. I do believe. Oblivion's got some unfinished business with us. Meanwhile, Peter here needs to go to Riften, I believe. We need to go to Riften. And in Riften, we need to go in the bloody sewers. Speak to a man named Eagleburn. And ask him, what do you know about the dragons and their schemes? And he'll say, nice to meet you, Dragonborn. I'm Eaglebert. And I'll say, I know. I've said that already. Nice to meet you, Eaglebert. What do you know about the dragons? And he'll die. He'll die of old age, and we'll be left with another. Sad. Quite sad. Got to grind those side quests, brother. I really do. I really do. If a couple of imps ruin my day, then many other things can too. TTA GL89. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into you. Right, are we going to go through Helgen again? I think that's the quickest way, isn't it? And then if we pass that Stormcloak camp, I might steal another horse. Except this time I will not succumb to a bear. No bears. It's a bit funny, isn't it, that there's a Stormcloak camp right next to where they almost executed their leader. That's really funny, isn't it? How'd they let that happen? How'd they bloody let that happen? Huh? Oh, jeez. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Just doesn't make any sense. I need to stop picking every ingredient I see. I've stopped doing that in Kingdom Come now as well. The ingredients, I'll just buy them if I need them. I need to tell myself that. Only submitting the twinks, otters, and wolves. Exactly. As I said. No, that is actually really good. Yeah, the bear thing. That's really good. Otter I'm unfamiliar with. Is that full thin and hairy, maybe? Or just thin and hairy? I don't know what a wolf is, actually, either. That sounds concerning. Does that mean you only operate in a pack? You know? Cool. Sorry for OASK. You can OASK all you like, my friend. Right, here we are. Let's get ourselves a lovely little horse. And then Seamus is going to pop in the chat, ask me, you reckon you could eat the whole horse if the mob had my family? And I'll say no, because I've learnt my lesson, because horses are actually way bigger than I thought. See ya! Bye-bye! Whee! Oh, they don't like me anymore. Not that they did before, but there we go. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. I only ask without.
Otter, a man who was slender and hairy. Wolf, Pride.com says, similar to an otter, the wolf has some hair and is in between a twink and a bear. However, there are some key differences between wolves.
Oh, do say. Not going to say then? Okay, that's fine. I'll have to read this myself. Wolves and otters. Wolves typically have a lean, muscular build and are sexually aggressive. Attitude says wolves, typically older and masculine, with a muscular athletic build. There's that duplicate horse again. Oh, it's a hunter who owns the horse, and he dismounts to shoot a rabbit or something. Is there going to be dark elf here to ambush me again? Because that'd be rude. I don't think so. I think we're good. Lovely. Oh, there is. No, there is. He's there again. Ow! What is your problem, my friend?
Like the bite of a flea.
That move's rubbish. You don't hit anything. He's not very good with these. Oh god, careful. Potion of average stamina, potion of slow. Target moves 50% speed. That's good. Fortified two-handed. Only got one-handed right now. There we go. Get that back up. Get that back up. But are you playing Skyrim in PS5 or PC and with mods on or without? This is PC with no mods that I was allowed to not have because Skyrim Special Edition insists on forcing you to have some mods, and I don't know why. But I have those by default. Hence why this guy is in some random armor I've never seen before. Save the rabbit. The rabbit. Save the rabbit. Save the rabbit. I'm on it. Oh shit, what did I just drink? There we go, he's slowed. Look how slow he is, haha. Oh god! Come on, come and get me. Oh, that's him sprinting. That's really sad. Nice spin. I'll try spinning. That's a cool trick. You signed his death there, cool, with that skill check. If it missed, I would have let him live. Weaker versions of shock? Could be handy for something. I think we saved the rabbit. Mike, you okay? What was that guy doing?
Some say Alduin is Akatosh. Some say Mike is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things?
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Okay, thanks, because I love that game so much. So that's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Hello, Svidio. Welcome into you. Welcome in. PC no mods, I don't think. Maybe the fix mod. Not even that. If we crash, we crash, baby. I'm just forced to have the weird extra content mods that Bethesda insisted we have. I've likened it before to the time Apple put the U2 album on everyone's phones. That's exactly what Bethesda did with Skyrim Special Edition. Really good stuff. Well, we've made it through the mountain, I believe. I believe we're on the other side now. Ruins of Bthulhu. Do we want to go to Iverstead or just straight to Rift? Probably straight to Riften. That sounds good. I could have gone to Whiterun and got a carriage to Riften, which probably would have been quicker, but naturally, we'll do it naturally. Who did that? Gods! Gods! Help! It's pretty wild how different Skyrim looks to Fallout 4. Because I feel like for a long time Bethesda released games that sort of all looked the same. Like Oblivion, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. They all kind of look like they're made with the same engine. Whereas if you compare Skyrim to Fallout 4, they look very different. Uh-oh, what's up with that? You know, what's up with that? Not these again.
I don't care. Leave me alone.
Leave her alone.
I don't have time for this.
Jesus.
foolishness. Now come along quiet.
Do you know about the new Skyrim called Skyrim 6? What? You joking? Not again! I need to go back to... Help me! Stop talking about it else! Oh dear. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Heard about it from somewhere. I think it's true.
Bad trouble.
Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. Where I believe last time we played this, we were shooting at something.
Trans rights.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello, Tom. Welcome in. Welcome into you. Hope you're very well. We were in Mr. House's little bunker thing. That's what we were doing. I was shooting some robots badly. Can't bear to see it. Nasty stuff, isn't it? Not appropriate to be streaming on Twitch. I tabbed out to see what Skyrim 6 was and you died. I am sorry. But at least you found out, you know? At least you can be excited for it now. I don't intend to. Hello, Trippy. Hello, welcome into you. Hope you're very well.
Hello, Governor!
Hello, Governor! Yes!
There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's get blasting some robots. You playing Skyrim lasted the same amount of time as my DBD game. I think same with Oblivion, probably. I reckon both have been pretty perfectly timed to one game of DBD. Oblivion was a gen rush, though. That's right. I still remember the terminology. Just because I'm retired doesn't mean this old dog don't remember his tricks. It's taking a while to load this, isn't it? Quite concerning. Bit worried and never will. Dead quiet as well, which is always really good for the stream. Really good for the stream. Any second now. That's better. Lovely stuff. Artist is at P91 now. P91. Artist is at P91 now. Page 91. Prestige 91. I see. I see. I thought you meant there'd been so many killers released that the artist is now on the 91st page of the... This isn't going to load, is it? Welcome in, TN. Hope you had a lovely rest of your stream. I hope Mark was singing his little heart out. Not too much though. We'd like that heart to keep beating. You join us on what I believe is an infinite load screen for Fallout New Vegas. Surprise, surprise. Who thought this game had it in it? Kitty, welcome in. Ree, welcome in. Shimus, welcome in. With Danger, welcome in. Welcome in, T-Wolf. Hope you're very well. The run is over. Pete did not wake up this time. This is a comatose state for sure. This is not good. Worry is a common emotion people have with New Vegas. It is, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Officially crashed. There we go. It was an infinite load screen. That doesn't count for a life.
Bad trouble.
It was. That doesn't count, like I typically say a crash does, because we didn't even get in the game that time. It was a load screen. So we're going to try that again. Very good. Yep. Hit play. Hit play. I wonder how many times I have died. I mean, all of the parts of this series are on the YouTube. Anyone wants to tally that up. There will be no reward for doing that, but just be interesting, wouldn't it? You know? Be really interesting. How are we all doing? Yeah, Tien, hope you had a lovely time. Lovely time indeed. Numatron Hollow, welcome to you as well. Welcome in, hope you're very well. Wee! Thank you, Ree, for the 5-stream streak. Thank you very much. Wee! I can skip this. What am I doing? Right, here's my plan. I'm worried about that last save, so we're gonna go. These are different playthroughs. Right, so I have to load this save. If this save doesn't load, the run's over, basically. The run's over. It better load. But yeah, all the others are different playthroughs. Which isn't good. You know what? I could load a different playthrough and then load this. Love this part. It's really good, isn't it? Right. Stop. Stop loading. I got a plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load one of my other playthroughs. Then I'm going to load... Will that overwrite the autosave? I hope not. I hope not. I've had this issue before with Bethesda games, where sometimes you need a save that'll load you into the game world just to get your foot in the door. And then once you're in there, you can load anything you want and it'll load fine. Just for some reason, loading from the menu sometimes struggles with certain saves. Right, here we go. This looks like me looking at Easy Pete eat his dinner. Sounds good. Let's try load it. Load it in straight away. Then we go here. The fort. Load. Look at that.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Oh, look at that. Let's see what that guy was doing. Now, if you die in 5 seconds, I will piss. We're going to do so well, don't worry. Insert the platinum chip. Oh, I need my guns.
Are you ready to proceed into the underground vault?
Yes.
Done.
Thank you. Jeez, that mouse is slow. There we go. That's better. What guns do we have? Come on. Let's see. Now the mouse is too fast. What's happened here? I will take the revolver, please. Yes. Good. Yeah, that's just how fast my mouse moves. I'll speak. That's just how fast my mouse moves. Why? Not hard to say. That's just how fast my mouse moves. I did it. By Jove, he's done it. By God! Oh, by God, it's Mr. House. That's Mr. House's music.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule.
Thank you.
I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to
EPP?
end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What are you doing here?
It is obvious to you that I built this place. The platinum chip opened it, after all. In any case, you're here, so let's get to it.
I thought you lived in that tower back there. What in the goddamn? You wanted me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it?
Me and Emma can't stop
The
doing
platinum chip is a data
Carolina
storage
accent
device.
after finishing
I
the White
need you to
Lotus.
manually upload the data from the
Enjoyed
chip
it.
to the facility's primary computer.
I enjoyed it a lot.
There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's system. That means I can't deactivate its security bots.
No.
Most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm...
Not good. I'll upload the data.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. House. Hello, Prads. Hello, welcome into you. A Mark Sharp smile to you as well.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Come on. Yeah, we finished the White Lotus. Thought it was very good. No spoilers, don't worry. But I saw online someone posted like an article. No idea who or where I saw this, but there was like an article saying like the White Lotus did not earn its ending. Which, number one, what does that even mean? And number two, it seemed like it did. I disagree. Still never seen season 2. I don't know if that earned its ending. What does that mean? I don't know. Not enough foreshadowing, because there was a lot of foreshadowing. But there was a lot of foreshadowing to a lot of things, which was nice, so it kept you off the scent. Its ending was good, but they didn't like what? Well, sorry, pal. I think you're in denial. You like it. Yeah, I think so. It didn't earn my trust, but I loved every minute of it. Where's Radaway? Thank you. Right, I believe this room is filled with robots by the sound of it, and I can't get in that way. This room also had some robots in last time, I believe. Yeah. Sneak attack. I like that being a stealth archer's an option in this game as well if you want. Just crouch everywhere. What's my G? X? Z? C? Tab? No. What is that?
Warning. Continued
N?
operation cannot be guaranteed.
H?
Please
This happens every time I play New Vegas. It's F. Why is it F? Bang! F for that? For that? Maybe? You know? The part where the monkey took the gun and rose up was an interesting choice. I was hoping something like that would happen. Oh god. Oh my god. Help! Ah! I don't even see it now. Yeah, there's not enough monkey in that show, I'd argue. Not enough monkey. Let's switch to cowboy repeater, laser pistol. That sounds good. And yeah, do that. Where are you? Oh, I've hit it a couple of times at the very least. A little bit more. There we go. Lovely. Lovely stuff. F for respects, you're completely right. I get it now. Because it's just so effective. But there's always a funeral to be had. Oh my god. Would you look at that? Oh my god. Jesus. No! My god. Right. Back it up a little bit. This feels cheap, but effective. Pretty effective. That robot had a robot husband and robot family. Would have thought about that then, shouldn't they? Is it worth losing all that for this? I think. Yes! Right, carry on. Carry on, Pete. That evaporated into nothing. Did the other turret do that as well? Yeah, it did. Right, so I can't even loot it. No more turrets, please.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Damage resistance? Yeah. Sickly fruit. Guano on a stick. Guano bits. Healing powder. Fresh potato. We got any grenades? Dynamite, there we go.
Take cover until the danger has been eliminated. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Got the Terminator. Ah!
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress.
Stop! Yes! You! Right. Uh-oh. See the other screen? See my screen moving? There we go. Back in. Easy Pete style. The low accurate Easy Pete. It really was. Blow the whole bunker. Dirty water. I don't think he wants that. I don't know much, but I know Pete wouldn't.
Clear. Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Well, that's not good. Need rifle. Frag grenade.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Found a hole. That did nothing. Plasma grenades. Yes, those would be good.
Hold it right.
You hold it right there. Yeah.
For your safety, please.
Shit.
Dealt with. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Those sound really powerful, but they seem to be doing absolutely nothing. Pulse grenade. That's what I wanted the whole time. Damn it. I thought plasma was pulse. Found a hole. Yes! Double kill, look at that. Right, I'm just going to use these from now on. Wonderful. Wonderful news.
Scanning for hostiles.
Come on.
All clear.
Who goes there?
Do not be alarmed. Law and order.
What was that? Sorry? What was that? What I thought. Right, I need to keep eating because I'm gonna die. Oh no! Robot murder. So sad. Oh god, there's two. There was. Examine power. If the bunker's power regulators are destroyed, its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds, with catastrophic results. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Because I am doing the Mr. House playthrough. You know what these look like? These look exactly like the engine power rooms from Battlefront 2. When you get inside the ship and you gotta blow shit up. It's exactly like that. Get it dynamited? No! Oh shit! Insta-kill. Wonderful. Right, we're out of those though, so that's not good. We do have plasma rifle. I feel like that's not good against robots. Not enough shotgun, bombing rifle. We'll use up the cowboy repeater ammo for the time being. I believe that might use the same ammo as my 357 revolver, which is annoying. We're not good. We're not doing well on the ammunition actually. Lever action shotgun. Let's go back to the laser pistol. Oh my god, that was close. What do I do here? It's not good. What I could do... Is that a coward's way of doing things? I could go back up to the surface, sleep, and then come back down. Could do that. That might be a good idea, because I'm so low health right now, it'd be very silly to carry on. I'm going to do that. That's the plan. Is it weird I'm disappointed you don't have a blue square on your face today? I'm feeling relieved a little bit, but also I do miss it. You're right, Fangirl. I'm welcome into you. Welcome in. I do miss it. Yeah. You're starting to grow on me. Quite literally. Quite literally. It looked like it was starting to really become a part of me. Well, that's terminal? I don't know. Sure, that's fine. What if they all respawn? Surely not. Right?
Caesar has forbidden you to leave until you've carried out his will in...
I need more time to repair.
Very well.
Here you go. Oh god. The sky's collapsing outside. Get to a bed. Sleep for... How long will it take for me to be fully healed? 2 hours? 1 hour? Oh, 1 hour. Okay. Get back inside! There's a graphic glitch. Right, there we go. Much better.
Are you ready to proceed in...
I am. Done. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Now, have they respawned? Oh, we shall see. Doesn't seem like it. I think we're okay. It was the fact that at one point I forgot it was there. It was just seamless, wasn't it? I think maybe a high point for my streaming career as of late. Just on the fly solutions like that. It's just what I specialize in. Just no brainer for me. Just thinking of something like that. And no one could tell. There are 2 turrets in there? There are. And it. Keeping it professional. Consummate professional. Calm down. There we go, right. Next one. Still hasn't noticed me. Doesn't want to shoot. Fine by me. Keep going. No scope. Okay, no, the no scopes are not working. Hey, oh jeez. What happened in there? That little explosion knocked you about. Ah! Oh, that's cheating. I'm going to cheat as well if you want to cheat. Feel bad now? Whoa. Oh, a bed. Right. So that's that. Oh. Insert the platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. Yeah. Hello. Yay. I'm sure everything's great. What the hell? You've actually almost finished one of the games. I thought it never happened. Is this close to the end of New Vegas? You think? Maybe you're right, actually. Yeah, I think we are quite close. Cyan. Medicine. And melee. Lovely. Lovely. Hello, Haley. Hello, welcome into you. Close-ish. We'll see. I feel like I've made a lot of progress in Fallout 4 recently. This door is permanently jammed. Enough access to the other sections of the vault. Right, so what happens if I go up to the surface now that this has happened? Is Caesar's Legion going to be getting torn apart by some robots? Or is Caesar's Legion going to turn hostile and kill me? Robots. I'm glad that we've got like the Isengard drums going now that we've inserted the platinum chip. Just all we need now is Mr. House going. Thousands, tens of thousands. Hey everyone, I did it!
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Nuh-uh.
You're free to leave.
Thank you.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Is that right? Can I have these? Is that okay? Got a nice beat to it. It was nice. Shame I had to leave. Right, we did it. Thank you. Please let the... No, it's not fixed. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Right, sleep it off. Stop. Where am I supposed to be even going? Quests. Render the Kaiser. Return to Caesar. Feel sick. Ooh, I feel sick. That Jeff emote is so cute. Is Jeff the little shark from the Marvel game? I believe that's right. Yeah, just ignore these metal sounds down there, lads. Yeah, don't worry. I've blown it all up. Caesar? Yes. You may be thinking, hey, don't the Securitrons look stronger now?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Oh, thank goodness. Caesar's tent is a separate load zone. No! Oh. Everything's okay again. Okay. Hello.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done.
Oh, you know it.
There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies.
Thank you.
Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided.
Jeff the land
My
shark.
Praetorians will perform
Is Jeff the same shark as the shark from Suicide Squad? Machete, thank you so much. I'm never going to use that. I don't want to decide. No, thank you. Can I set him free?
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. you're still making a choice.
Okay. Okay. That's DC, not Marvel. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah. I'm usually quite good at avoiding that, but no, you're right. You are right. This guy thinks DC and Marvel are the same thing. I'm not wisecrack, sorry. I'm not wisecrack. I don't know all about this stuff.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Let's all laugh at this guy for not knowing his comic books, lol. Please. Please. I found hundreds of Securitrons, all of them upgraded now, just like Mr. House wants.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player.
Yep.
Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those
Hey,
Securitrons
and
come pouring
a
out on
wisecrack
Judgment
dick. He's
Day.
back,
I'd
baby.
pay to have that
Actually,
bronze.
huge compliment.
So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how
Graham,
to
hello,
set
welcome
things in
into you.
motion.
Hope you very well.
Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
Let it swing. I've decided what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
We'll fight in the arena. You'll be crucified for my amusement. I've decided to kill you here and now. How about I untie you? We're gonna fight in the arena, Benny. Think that's fair?
Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
Thank you. I could crucify you instead, or I could kill you right here with my hands. While your hands about? No, let's do it. A fair fight for Benny. Only right. It's what Matthew Perry would have wanted. You know? DC stands for Disney and Marvel Comics. Is that right? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. We can't all be dweebloos. Apparently I am, just for mentioning the word anime on my stream yesterday, according to Prads. That was enough to have me written off as a nerd. A sad little nerd. Live long and may the force be with you. Thank you so much. I'm going to need that right now. Going to need that. Someone say Baldy, but that's a good emote. I like that. I like that it's like blood red as well, so it looks kind of threatening. No, just found it interesting that people were very nice and earnest about you bringing up anime. I said I've never actually seen anime in my question as well, and yet you made it sound like I've watched every single one. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way, unless you want to make Prads happy. No, I did. That's not what I said. Yeah, that was your defense against that judgment. It didn't help, though. Didn't help. Just take the piss out of him for watching the UFC. Yeah, I probably could do that, actually. I thought it was Virgin, not Nerd. I mean, let's be honest. They're one and the same in terms of calling someone one of those things. You mean both. You mean both. Yeah, I'm very new to anime. I've seen Beyblade. I've seen Pokemon. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh. I've seen... That's it, actually. Oh, I saw Digimon as well as a kid. Those are the only ones I've seen. It's okay. I don't want to argue with you. I'm coming to your turf. Don't want the trouble. Wise decision, but ultimately, you know, I'm fair. I'm fair. I wouldn't ask all 10 people who live in Wales to attack you for your opinions, you know, but I have that power. I do. I really do. Hope they don't show up for the next day. We'll be lucky if I even get one, pal. A date? Are you in the meetup thing, Lalamo? Because you should be. And that would be a travesty if you're not. I think everyone in this chat needs to be to know the goings on. I really like Castlevania and the new Devil May Cry, but they're not true animes, I guess. I think anything, if it wants to be, is, you know, it's about the heart, not the spirit. By the way, wanted to say, you give William Regal vibes, and when TN does the WWE comparisons, he is retired though. I give William Regal vibes. I mean, I like William Regal a lot, so I'll take it. And I love the great city of Blackpool. A lovely place. I am in the meetup group, yes, but that was not what the date was referencing. I understand, but getting dates, I get it. I understand. I've watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Chainsaw Man, seen first season of Attack on Titan. That's pretty good. Pretty good CV there. So SpongeBob's an anime, I would say, if it has the heart for it, absolutely. Absolutely. As a kid, watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I did as well. And did not understand a single thing that was going on. But I really enjoyed it. I believe. Duel. That was the thing, wasn't it? King of the Hill was animated in Japan. Anime confirmed. Absolutely. But is that true? Because I really see that. It really does have like a sort of feeling of like Japanese animation. The sort of way the characters like move in it. Now you said that, yeah, I'm never going to be able to unsee that. That's wild. Just Full Metal Alchemist. That sounds very anime trippy, so that counts for a lot. You're supposed to watch it with subtitles, fella. Can't read, can I? Death Note was the first anime. I believe that's also a very anime. So there we go. Big hitters. My
Adam actually can't read, so...
I can't read. Can't read. Subs, dubs. Can't read. Let's do it.
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
I watched Evangelion for the first time recently. My mind is still blown. Is that the one? No, I've no idea. Oh god, we're gonna fight him in these conditions.
Aha!
I can't see what I'm doing.
I'm gonna ring your bell, creep.
You're a creep. Where is he? Benny, the world's collapsing. I can't do this right now. Oh, look, I knocked this thing out. Grab it.
Ah!
Grab it. No.
Ooh! Damn! Ah!
I'm sorry, Benny.
Damn!
Let's do this the right way to finish him. Bye, Benny. Bye-bye. There are a lot of anime fans here, which is great. You have one of the better communities in our overall toxic corner. Well, I feel like, yeah, if there's something I can bring to the wider community, it's posi vibes. Posi vibes. Because they're sorely lacking. Lacking in these parts. You know, the service I like to fulfill. Who's that? That's Benny. That's Benny, baby. And he's gonna be someone else soon. Dead Benny, specifically. Evangelion, is that the creator's name? Genius.
They hardly even know her.
Did you hear that? Did I just hear what I think I heard? I could have sworn I heard one of the guards say, I hardly even know her. It sounded like I hardly even know her, but it was not. Was it not? He did say I hardly even know her. Where's my clothes gone? Why did it make me naked? And Benny's head came off. Love that guy, Evan Gelathian. Yeah, love when Gel's in the chat. Benny suit, Maria. I'll take him. Are you not entertained? Huh? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained, etc.? Let me out of here. Let me out.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
What do I do? What do I need to do now? Speak the sizer. Speak the
Some of
Kaiser.
the slaves have been spreading stories
Go
about the
speak to him.
burned man again.
Don't know why my clothes are off, but there we are. Oh, all of my items got taken off me and are now slowly being added again. That would be what happened. Right. Strange. Strange. Your hair looks very silky smooth today. It might look like that every day, but in particular noticed it today. It's because I'm freshly showered. Thank you very much, Lalamo. I had a shower just before streaming today, compared to my usual stinky self. Big fan of his work. Great person. I think it said hardly even know how to fight, but it cut off. It cut off and it sounded perfect to me. Caesar, I hardly even know it. Really good. Really, really good. They're not going to Burning Man. They hate the idea of it, clearly.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise.
Just for us, you're too kind.
The destruction of an enemy.
I get the feeling that some of you can smell me from time to time.
Let's press
Going
on,
by
shall
the
we?
messages in chat, and
As
I just want to smell
you
nice.
Before, I want Mr. House out of the picture.
Oh, is that right?
You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Thank you, Caesar. I definitely did destroy his gadgets. I'll eliminate Mr. House for you. I'm done working for you. What is that machine in your tent? That's a good question.
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
Why don't you not do that in that case? You know? Smelcom in. Smelcom in the middle. Smell what, Naps? Oh. Smell me. Smell me. Because I stink, usually, when streaming. I've got that, who's that streamer who was disgusted? XQC also has a stinky, horrible looking room. Smell come in. I don't think that's the name of the streamer. You know who I'm on? Asmongold. Yeah, I've got like an Asmongold desk that I've refused to show you. And it makes me smell even worse. I reckon you smell of cinnamon on account of all the Welsh cakes you eat. You actually have no idea how many Welsh cakes I've eaten this week. No, that's not me like yelling at you there, like Lalamo. I'm just surprised you brought that up because I've eaten so many. I went to Bakestones in Cardiff Market, which if you're coming to Cardiff for the meetup this year, I'm taking you there because it's an experience. It's an experience. It's a rite of passage. And I ordered 30 Welsh cakes, 20 chocolate, 5 lemon, 5 Biscoff, I believe. And my plan was I was going to take 10 of those to my parents. 10 would be shared with friends at our flat, and then 10 were for me. It turns out we didn't end up seeing my parents this weekend, so those 10 I kept. And we didn't have friends over this weekend, so another 10 I kept. So I've eaten 30 Welsh cakes in the past 4 days. And I regret nothing. It's actually been great. Delicious. So good. Actually, there's 2 left. There's 2 left. I'll show you the last 2. Oh yeah, there's the last 2. Survivors. Delicious. Delicious. Or Emma didn't want, and actually no, Emma's had like 2 actually. I've offered them many times and she didn't fancy them. Although she does love the lemon ones, so the last 2 are lemon ones, so I'm trying to make sure she has those. But I've eaten every single chocolate one. Every single chocolate one, all 20. And they're big Welsh cakes as well, they're not like mini ones. It's the only food your people are allowed to eat. It's true. It's true. A lot of people say rarebit and stuff as well. No, it's just Welsh cakes. Just Welsh cakes. Asmongold and XQC shouldn't be allowed to eat. They should be on a purely liquid diet, and the container of which is biodegradable, so it just melts away into the ground after they're done with it, so it doesn't gather stink in their rooms. Honestly, I would have done the same thing. What am I supposed to do? You know, they're going to go to waste otherwise. None for Emma. It's not true. Not true. I offered them. Sounds like you're eating Welsh every day, all day. You know. I think they themselves should be liquefied. I actually agreed to that as well. Yeah, that would be nice. And then put in a container in someone else's streamer room to rot. Do you usually just call them cakes, but you're actually you're just saying Welsh cakes to us now for clarity? No, I always say Welsh for clarity. I do. It's silly, I know, but because regular European, English, whatever else cakes are commonplace in Wales as well, so we need to make the distinction, you know. You know? Do you use... Oh, sorry. I just read. Just eat dark chocolate instead. Come on now. I think that's still chocolate. No, but it's different. Dark chocolate? I gave up chocolate for Lent. I'm now dead inside. I was going to do a similar thing. And then I gave up social media instead. Which I do not regret. I've loved it. I have loved it. I haven't been on Instagram in... about to be a month, and I feel free. Discord is social media. That was the one caveat I kept. I did not count Discord, and I also didn't count Blue Sky, because Blue Sky I find to be quite boring, in a good way. Like, Blue Sky constantly sort of sends me tweets from accounts that remind me of like the heydays of like Facebook. Like, by the way, if I follow you on Blue Sky, I'm not talking about you here. You probably post amazing things. I'm talking about the suggested posts that Blue Sky shoves in my face. They're constantly like, I can't even think of a good example, but you know what I mean. Like parents sort of Facebook humor sort of thing. Really good. It's so refreshing compared to Twitter. I will say that much, but at the same time, I don't find myself scrolling it because that's what I see. He says while socializing on a social media platform, this is a one-way this is a one-way interaction, and it's you interacting with me, and this is actually pre-recorded, so it doesn't count. Big reveal on the stream here. You never follow me. You follow me on Blue Sky, Martin? Because I swear I almost follow everyone who follows me. If not, I apologize. I do apologize. Yes, because like milk chocolate, yeah, that's sweet, a lot of sugar and whatever, sure. Milkless dark chocolate, sophisticated, bitter, sharp, enlightened, makes your brain bigger. I do actually feel like dark chocolate does do that. Every time I eat something that's dark chocolate, I do feel superior to what I did before I ate it. Even if it's just in something, like triple chocolate cookies, if it's got one dark chocolate chunk in it, I'm gonna be feeling pretty good after. Are we even here? It's a good question, TN. A really good question. You did raid, so I'd hope so. You know? I'd hope you're here, my friend. What we doing then? Come on, guys, let's go. No, please. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. My account is Adamfication2. Oh, right, I thought that was my old. That was the confusion there. Gotcha. 1 out of 1 Adams agree. We probably do. That's because it's an aphrodisiac. You're just a bit horny. Huh? Is it actually? Is it actually? Right, I'm going to pretend I'm going to eliminate Mr. House, but I'm not going to do it.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so. Do. Right, I've got to try and get through this hellscape again. Oh, good doggy. Oh.
Good dog you have
Some
there.
of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burn Man.
The Burning Man? Yeah. I'll see you there, my friend. See you there. Let me put my clothes back on. Please? Field hand outfit. Cattleman cowboy. That's all we had on. Just Easy Pete's outfit like that. Where are my guns? Lovely. This is torturous. Get me out of here. Get me out. My ult is fanification. I appreciate it. I truly do. Unless it's related to the manufacturing of desk fans, of course. In which case I respect it at the very least. Dark chocolate is supposed to be, yeah. The all rich people foods are aphrodisiacs. Freak. Complete freaks they are. Get me out of here. Get me out! Caviar is a deeply unsexy foodstuff. I hadn't seen caviar until recently. We had a friend who'd always wanted to try it, and we ordered a like a little tasting kit off the internet for him to try. And I did not partake in this, but it looked interesting. Didn't look like what I was expecting it to.
The mark of Kaiser protects you.
Right, we getting out of here? Where are my things? Anyone who's just joining us, by the way, I am aware that the game is collapsing in on itself. Kill Mr. House. That's not what I want. Report back to Mr. House. That's what I want. Deliver the platinum chip to Mr. House. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. It's not the same. Okay, yes, Matt. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna report back to Mr. House. That sounds like a plan to me. Let me out. You the
Have
one?
You seen that tower? Howdy again.
No. Who's got my guns? You have my guns?
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Hello? Do you have my guns? Is it you?
I felt the earth shake when the evil below the fort was destroyed.
That's not what happened. Oh god. Where am I going? The virus has gone from your camera to the game. You'll be next. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Not ready to say goodbye. Please.
I know your kind. You die easily enough.
Hey. Just want to leave. Please. Okay, so it's not supposed to be laggy. No, this is I would say it's unusual. It's not unusual for this game. Tom Jones reference again. However, it's not good. Is this gate supposed to be open for me to leave? What? How do I get out of here? These can't get out. How am I gonna kill Mr. House without that? Oh, is it because I didn't pick up the platinum chip again? Is that the issue? They want to They want me to go all the way back in? Pick it back up after I inserted it? We'll see. We'll see. Why do the voice lines also sound like they're playing out of an action figure tiny speaker? I really enjoy that aspect. I was saying, Chem's stream has like such a comforting sort of like game audio
Some of the
setting
slaves have been spreading stories about
that
the
sounds
burned man
like
again.
how I remember games sounding. That makes sense. Hello, Chem, as well. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Fun moment to come in. Perfect. I had a feeling you were here. I had a feeling you were here. common glitch. It's the close and far textures conflicting. Yes, I have had. I think it's because I've got my settings on far, whereas the sort of game tries to stick it on low, and then there's a constant toggle between the two. And I think that's the issue. Got to talk to the guy. Which guy? Caesar?
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I have nothing to
Was it the
talk
guy who was the trader?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories.
Todd Howard screwed over the developers of the game because he was jealous. I believe so, yeah. He stuck in some extra code. He was like, I used to be a coder myself, you know. Let me have a go. And he did this. He did this. Yeah, I agree. Lovely sound. I might have games just slightly overly compressed because I'm lazy. The audio for Oblivion on 360 is also just very, very bad. It doesn't sound overly compressed. It sounds like smoother than regular game audio. It's almost got like a deeper bassiness to it. It's lovely to listen to. Very nice. Is it supposed to be open air tent? It just works. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was a drop top tent. Are you the guy I got to speak to then?
Howdy again.
Hello, Dale. Get me out of here, Dale. Get me out of here.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Freak! Let me leave. Get out. Can I not just get around this? This is a nightmare. He put a comment by the code that says Elder Scrolls Adventure Redguard was good. He did say that. That was a solo project from him. I mean, you have to commend him on it. Talk to the dude. There's so many dudes. There's so many dudes. Is this the dude here? Seb, hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're very well.
True to Kaisar.
Is there a patch that fixes the bad performance? There is, but sometimes they start breaking down as well because they're so old too. You know?
The guy by the gate who took the guns off you.
There is no guy by the gate. He's not here.
You hear that there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip?
Unless you mean the gate up top. I've tried to speak to him as well.
There have been sightings of rangers in black armor. The best the profligates have to offer.
Let me just roll up here. I farted a bit while I was peeing, and now I'm back to factory settings. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, and welcome back, Seb. Welcome back to this version of yourself. Welcome back. I was on a lot of Fallout 4 meme pages and Fallout on Facebook before Fallout 4 dropped, and they call him God Howard. I never hear them call that after this release. Yeah, I feel like everyone turned on Skyrim as well. After Fallout 4 came out, I feel like everyone was like, let's look at that Skyrim again, actually. It's actually not a good game. It's actually a terrible game, which I don't think is fair. It's a... If you want a deep RPG experience, that's not Skyrim. But if you want a fun, immersive experience, that's Skyrim. At the gate. Took the guns off you. There are plenty of community patches for New Vegas. Yeah, people have tried to get the game more playable on modern systems by ways of things like Viva New Vegas mod list. I had a mod that supposedly fixed this rendering bug. I want to say like 2 years ago. And then the mod itself was causing other issues with the game. to do with like infinite load screens and things like that. So I uninstalled it, and then I've just decided I'll deal with this. Deal with this.
I'll wait.
How do I get out? Classic stuff is good. Good. I think Skyrim is a good game. Not great, but it's an alright time. Kind of how I feel Fallout 4 do, actually. Fallout 4 is fun to play, I'd say. Fallout 4 story, poo-poo. Fun to play. Skyrim story, pretty good. Not so fun to play. But in terms of like world immersion, Skyrim is leaps and bounds one of the best games you can play, I feel like. Did they take my guns off me here? Are you the ones with my guns? Nah, I just sidestepped there for no reason.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay. Who's got my bloody guns? We'll go back down here. See if I can get my guns off that guy in the bunker again. See if that fixes things. Love Fallout 3 though. Fallout 3's when I've revisited it on these streams, I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Fallout New Vegas starter fix mod is completely broken and causes the infinite loading. Well, there we go. That was the exact mod, yeah. Right, let me in here. There's a respite from the... Ah, look at that. Ah, it's so smooth. That's beautiful.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
So you're not going to give me my guns, is what I'm learning, right?
Our way, true to Kaisar.
Our way. I think Morrowind is a game with a fascinating setting and a very good story, but it's also kind of dog shit gameplay wise. I've enjoyed Morrowind in some capacity. Yeah, the combat is interesting. I've not really gotten into spells and stuff. Just the base combat feels a bit strange, especially when fighting rats and those sky things. But the setting is interesting, but I do find my issue with Morrowind is everywhere kind of looks exactly the same. I haven't explored a lot of the map, I will say, but I'm finding it hard to differentiate places when Morrowind comes up in the rotation here. Which, you know, it's limited technology, I understand that. But it's the kind of setting... Morrowind kind of looks like how Spain looks to me. If that makes sense. Like Spain, a lot of dry, flat, arid places that kind of look the same. But from my holidays to Spain, I'm talking about here. Kind of looks quite similar to other parts I've been to, etc. Say that about anywhere though, I suppose. Morrowind is perfect, actually. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, is it fixed? No. For a moment there. Do you have my guns?
There have been sightings of Rangers in black armor.
Get out of here. It's my favorite of the bunch, but I can accept criticism of it. I've been trying to get into Daggerfall. Now that's a game with problems. Is Daggerfall the one that has nudity in it for some reason?
I'm looking forward to getting sent.
Is that Daggerfall? That was always interesting. It is, right. Is that because you didn't leave the Holiday Inn there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I've only ever been to Holiday Inns and they all look the same to me. Is there an issue with the game? Should this gate allow me to pass through it?
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and
Am I gonna have to break my own rules and fast travel here?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to. You fast travel anyway here, so I can kind of allow myself. Fast travel to Cottonwood Cove. I mean, that's exactly what we do on the boat anyway, right? Right? Sweet Daggerfall. Interesting attempts at many things, but no real bullseyes. Shame. They got there later, you know? Hits out in temples. Classic, yeah. I'm not sure what culture in Tamriel that's depicting, but interesting. Yeah, the Harpies have their boobs out. Right. Morrowind has a regional and factional architecture scheme to it that I dig. You'll hit Empire-built places as you move through the world, but it's very native Vardenfell core at the beginning. I've gotten to the Imperial places, and to be fair, yeah, they do look different. It's mostly the sort of like the weird valleys in Morrowind. I feel like it's a maze of valleys that sort of are all of the exact same height as each other. It's a weird sort of like layout like that. I'm gonna fast travel here.
Go find his.
Do I get my guns back, or have they gone forever? Equipment restored. There we go. And the world is still collapsing. I was hoping this would be resolved. Going from Cottonwood Cove. Oh, we want to go up, actually, not down. There we go. We want to leave Cottonwood Cove. Morrowind, sorry. I get the landscapes are relatively same. Yeah, I think that's my main issue. I find it really hard to navigate. The mines were interesting, though, from what I remember. Are there mini Fs happening, or is it me? Are you serious? I'm lucky you hit the moon, I believe. Martin, are you pulling a Martin here? I'm not getting anything on my feed saying that I'm getting Fs. My stream keeps freezing and I have to refresh over and over. And can anyone else attest to this claim? I see no mini Fs. The Martin moment. The Martin moment. Then it showed network error, but my internet is fine on everything else. It's that Prad's AI you've been working on, Martin. It's in the system, I believe. I had to hit a wee red button to refresh the stream, but I've been away from the computer. Hopefully it's a Twitch issue, not a me issue. I've not got anything warning me, you know. Yeah, no issues here, just concerned for Pete's cerebrovascular health. He'll be fine. He'll be... Oh shit, no, I'm walking into that radiation place. I want to just get back to the city if we can, please. Just like last night, I'm going to watch a film in bed. God bless and good night. Godspeed. Godspeed, Lalamo. You enjoy now. You enjoy now you're here. Oh god, it's taken over. Check your recent subs. I know Prads doesn't accept subs, but see if you're subbed. Mine also did this for the record. It's just a Twitch issue, not me issue. What is happening to the sky? Hello? This feels like the end of the game. It feels like I'm about to see a mushroom cloud on the horizon and get vaporized. Oh, no, I know what it was. It was just that weird filter in the irradiated town. I remember. Well, this looks lovely, doesn't it? This is really nice to watch. I believe I look smooth on stream at the very least. You just have to put up with whatever the hell this is. Snyder Prospector Camp. You got a bed for me? You do. Lovely. Something tells me that will not fix my issue. Whoa! Whoa! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Help! Oh god! Help! Oh god! Pete! Pete, get up! No, no! Pete!
It's broken!
Pete! Pete! Get up! No! I will admit I did want that to happen. I'm not above telling you that I want it out. Because there's only so much of Starter City I can take. Do not land on New Vegas again, please. I think we need a system reset before we do that. By the way, he lived on a slideshow.
Bad trouble.
Really loves it. Right. Okay, try that again. Try that again. Final boss was lag. Sadly. Well, we won't shoot the big corners this time. And hopefully, I'll tell you what, if the world is still collapsing in on itself, I will shoot the big corners again. That's my solemn promise to you. If, however, it's working fine, what can you do? I'm crying. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. By the way, I know I mentioned eating.
Looks like the war is ratcheting
Jesus.
up. I hear the NCR's bringing in elite troops.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
All right, we're back. We're back. We're all good. It fixed everything. The bighorn is fixed. Fixed the game by headbutting me into oblivion. Not the game Oblivion. The state of Oblivion. Sorted. Back off. Well, now let's be friends. Attack the bloat flies, if anything, not me. No. I don't think so. Right, off we go. Off we go. Is this that horrible irradiated place? We'll see. The game was rigged from the start. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I was talking about me eating all those Welsh cakes. So yeah, I've eaten like 30 Welsh cakes. Today I also ate about 15 chocolate digestives. So I am quite worried about my health. I feel fine. I feel pretty good actually. But the amount of sugar I've consumed in the past 3 days, I feel like will have repercussions. That's made you 36% more Welsh. I believe so. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream. I think I have. I've never done an ancestry test, but Owen has. So even though I didn't want to give my DNA away to corporations, Owen did it for me because we share the same DNA. And Owen's ancestry test came back as him being 99% Welsh. Which I didn't think you could get one specific nationality that high. But it was impressive. There we are. 1% Juggalo. I had a feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling that's the other one. I think it was like 0.1% of like many other things then. It was like Norse, Irish, Scottish, English, I think French as well. Like loads of just 0.1% ones. Bring you up to a total of 37%. Little Scottish boy, that's me. Oh, I the now or something, you know. Hey, that's crazy. Well done. Thank you. Feel really accomplished. Thank you. I do try really hard to be Welsh, so I'm glad it pays off. Kept it in the family, eh? I do. My parents do have the same last name. Make that of what you will. They are married, but don't make of that what you will. Any baddies around here? Usually there's like vipers trying to shoot me in the head, but I think we're good. I think we're good. There's a trader as well. Lovely. I'll buy some stuff. Didn't think Kem would be the one in chat assuming your family is family of incest. Well,
hey there. Need anything?
I think as it came from Kem, it feels like a genuine concern. You know, feels like a genuine concern as opposed to a jab. I'm just worried about me. What do I want to buy off you? You got any nice weapon? Oh, I've run out of dynamite. I'll take a few of those. Laser pistol focus optics. Stimpak. Take one of those. I think 3 of those actually. I think we can afford that. Drag mine. Get some more. Yeah, 500 caps. There we go. Do I have anything I can sell you? Cowboy repeater long tube. Why have I not put that on my gun? Varmint rifle extended mags. Varmint rifle night scope. Why are none of these things on my guns? Got a spare revolver here that I don't need. If I was going to use one of these, I feel like I'd use the submachine gun, so I'm going to sell the pistol. Anything else I can sell? I feel like I've got loads of stuff. Grenade rifle, keep that just in case we get any more ammo for it. Leather armor reinforced. I don't think I need that anymore. I don't want it. Long fuse dynamite machete. I didn't need that. Nuka-Cola don't need. 2 plasma rifles. Sell that one. Police baton. Don't need that. Recompense of the Fallen. Not sure what that is. Sawn-off shotgun. I don't think I need that because I have the lever action shotgun. 20 gauge. 12 gauge. Oh, they're different shotgun rounds. I see. Slave scarf. Don't really need that. Thank you. I think that'll do. That's me. That's me. What I miss here? Really shocking from Kem. Local Arkansan. Arkansan cries incest at anonymous. Arkansan. It's a big state, you know? Right? There's a lot of movement for people. Arkansas. Arkansas. You never tell people what you Arkansas in Arkansas. Or something, you know? What stays in... Yeah. Arkansas will see you through a visit safely, but please don't visit Arkansas. Arkansas. Hello, I'm here visiting Arkansas. Can I have a tour of your local town here in Arkansas? Is it pronounced Arkansas because it is possibly like a Native American tribe it's named after, and it's actually really disrespectful for us to say Arkansas? That could be the case. I'm just asking questions here. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Still got Benny's pistol that I don't really want. Let's equip my lever action shotgun. I do like that. Lovely. We're getting closer to Vegas. It's not far now, I think. You know? Sorry if this has been asked before, Adam, but do you prefer to play these in third person? I much prefer looking at them in third person. Combat, I feel like, isn't very good in third person, especially in Oblivion. Oblivion is a nightmare to play in third person. The controls for it are awful. But I like seeing Pete. I like seeing my characters. It with like immersive games like Kingdom Come and like Stalker 2 and stuff, I like that they're in first person because I want to be like properly immersed in it. But with like a Bethesda title, I just want to have a bit of fun. So I don't mind zooming out. You know, whee! Good stuff. But it's a good question. Same etymological root as Kansas, but it was filtered through French, I think, which, yes, draws from native people. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I've never heard anyone else say this, but the movement in Fallout 4 feels jank in third person. It really does. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel good. First person, I feel like, feels great. The you can really tell that they really did get id Software in to do the combat in Fallout 4. But I don't think id Software did the third person view. Love to get that camera overhead in Oblivion. Very nauseating to look at. It's awful. Everything about it.
Nobody knows who's gonna win, Legion or NCR. Might not make much of a difference around here.
Might not. What did I discover then? Something. Probably a bed that I could have slept in. Ah, well. What can you do? What can you do? Third person in these games very much just felt like a thing you could do to look at your character briefly. Yeah. This game, to be honest, Fallout 3 and this, I feel like third person feels pretty good to play. I think they did put a bit of effort in it. Skyrim, a little bit of effort. That feels okay. Oblivion, zero effort whatsoever put into third person. Fallout 4, I think the same thing. They regressed with Fallout 4. It is clunky. Not good. Especially melee combat. Oh my god, melee combat in third person in Fallout 4 is atrocious. In any sort of Bethesda title, melee combat is bad, mind. Even in the ones that are specifically for melee combat. Skyrim, you can see the dual wield moves. That's true. You do your little spins with your knives. Like we saw earlier, actually. Oh, that guy who tried to kill me. And then a bear got me. No! I felt the game trying to do it. I think it was just popping something in, though. I think we're okay. Whee! Right, we're getting there. We're getting really close. No, it's happening. It's happening. I didn't mean to wait there. I can feel it trying it. Don't do it. Maybe we're okay. I think we're okay. Alright, fine. I'm trying to think of third-person games that feel really good. Because all of the games that I feel like feel really good to play tend to be first-person. Maybe like a cover shooter probably feels pretty good to play. Oh, Dark Souls. Feels good. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, like a Dark Souls feels good. That's not sort of fixed camera like this, though. You know, that's like a camera like this where you can sort of like do this sort of thing. Max Payne 3, excellent shout. I feel like that whole game's appeal is how good it feels to play as well. anti-stutter tactics waiting. It must have been. As soon as I feel it coming, just be like, huh! You know. Halo feels okay, I think. Halo in third... Yeah, when you pick up a big gun in Halo and go into third-person view, that does feel pretty good. Yeah. That was my nod to Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is not third-person, I believe. Last time I checked. But, yeah. What are you doing? Look at this third-person combat.
I'm hit.
Reloaded. Ow! This person's superior, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Exclusively third person? I believe, yeah. I believe you are right. The orange box version. Released with third person only. Are there any VR titles that are in third person? I feel like that would be strange. I know that you can get like RTS titles and stuff, which makes sense. But like, over the shoulder VR would be wild. You would genuinely feel like you were like a monkey hanging on someone's back. Porn ones probably? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. It's always the answer. Right, how do I go to my varmint rifle? Mod. Stick that on. Exit. Then we go to oh, hang on, I'm scrolling the chat. No, no, no. Stay with it. No, I've right-clicked. I've right-clicked the game. I know I've opened display settings. Jesus. Please. Where's my mouse cursor gone? Right, we did it, we did it. Where was I? Lever action rifle. Mod. I don't have a mod for it. I could have sworn I had... No, cowboy repeater, that was the one. Much better. What does that look like? Oh, that does look quite nice. We'll have a chat with Mick and Ralph here, if they've got any more guns for us.
Things look to be building up on either side of the dam.
Welcome back.
I got pickle juice on my jeans. Not a trauma dump. It was a vinegar dump. Literally. Porn has a monopoly on third-person VR. Makes sense.
Have a look.
Hard to get into. Can I see the good stuff? Like the browser special inventory.
Follow me.
Damn, this doesn't look good.
Who said that? What's up? You okay?
Welcome back.
What have we got?
Have a look.
Thank you. This is the special inventory. Very good. I'm scrolling the other screen again. Stop it! We're fine. You can find it at Mech and Ralph's, absolutely. If it can be bought. Like all good third-person porn games. You can buy them at Mech and Ralph's. You got any good weapon attachments here? Mick and Ralph, and/or Ralph. Would it be under weapons? Weapon attachments? Can't see any. Maybe not. Ammo? Do you have any? Any attachments? I don't think they do. Okay. This has been a waste of my time. Oh, repairs. Repair something? I would like you to repair 198 caps, really? It all repaired. Oh my god, my money. I've got I've got 314 caps left. Oh my god. That was it. That just burnt through 2,000. 2,000 caps there. Worth it though, I suppose. Having working guns, that's good. What can you do? Pistol juice?
You like that?
The lock-in, boys. We locked in. We locked in hard there. They got us. They sell tits here, I hear. Is that right? The birds? Which just stopped showing me my following list. Just as popular channels. You definitely wouldn't see that. This channel there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gotta watch Hassan Abbey and Zach Rauer. That's a good name. I might rebrand something like that. Adam XD Rauer. Yeah. Some special event going on, is that right? There is a special event going on. It's called Bloody Live Die Be Peter. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
TwitchCon Amsterdam tour. What do you do at TwitchCon? Has anyone here been to TwitchCon? If so, what do you do? I can't imagine there being much to do. Amsterdam, Hamburg. Does that mean there's two TwitchCons side by side? Don't know, Jack. Probably. Sorry, Adam. My favorite streamer is streaming now. I am leaving. Don't worry, Gel. Hey, you want to drop their name in the chat? You want to drop their name in the chat? Just let everyone know who you're going to watch. Nerd networking, get cancelled, worst people gathering. A lot of answers there. A lot of answers. All the stream titles are in Dutch or German, so fuck knows. Probably all good. To me, it sort of looks like you wait for you go to TwitchCon knowing that your favorite creator is going to go there. Wait for them to go live and try and figure out where in the convention center they are, then go bother them. That seems to be what TwitchCon is. I've no idea, like, if there's some games you can play on the con floor and things like that. I'm assuming so. I've only ever been to a couple of conventions, and they've been like exhibitors sort of things, and they were pretty good. But I can't see what the TwitchCon would be. I think you just go there to get your yearly allocation of pure BO. You have to contribute yourself as well. Absolutely, it's only fair. I'm looking at one. It's a bunch of lads in a hotel room. I think it might be porn, to be fair. Yeah, is it in third person? Very, very well said. I would rather have my nails ripped off one by one than be in that hotel room.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
Owen shared this in the stream before, but there was this video from a TwitchCon where like a load of like Twitch streamers were getting on a bus, and the bus got full. One of the streamers was about to get on, and the security guy was like, "Sorry, the bus is full. There's no one else getting on." And then the door immediately like slams in his face, and the bus like floors it, and you just see him recording in the reflection, being like, "What? What?" It's actually really good. Quite sad in a way, but also apparently the guy who it happens to is a dickhead, so I felt fine about it. It's the first time I've seen the cuck chair used as a chair. I suppose if you've got a hotel room filled with people, you know, sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'll give the platinum chip to Mr. House. Here you go, Mr. House.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious.
Lovely.
So very dear.
Chat.
Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
I didn't know that happened in these. Bombs and shit. Security guard signed up for that job for free, knowing he was going to get the opportunity. Yeah, absolutely. Slam the door in front of that guy. I don't even think that was a mod here. I think that was a Twitch mod. I think so, yeah. I think Twitch is watching this after we've all badmouthed TwitchCon. Oh, jeez, I'm never going to get to go now. I'm going to have the bus door slammed in my face. No. What happens next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Okay. Oh, he's already making me go that way myself. Oh my god.
Step closer to the demonstration area.
What the hell's happening here?
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Yeah. Pack of cigarettes.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew.
Yeah.
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons.
Huh?
All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
Oh, what's that?
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges.
Yo.
And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems.
Is that right?
Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
You're gonna make me go? Yeah, you're gonna drag me up there, right? If you hosted a TwitchCon
Trips
panel,
to the basement are
who would
rarely
be your
so
special guest?
Don't you think?
I
I've
mean,
since broadcast the
I don't know if I have this pulling power,
in range of my transmitters,
but I would get the
and I
Rizzler.
must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Definitely the Rizzler. I don't think I have that pulling power though. Realistically, I think I would. Who would say yes? Rita Ora, maybe. I don't. Maybe you could get that deal set up, Danger, but I don't have the connections. I couldn't get that going. Realistically, I reckon I could get. They'd have to go to Amsterdam, wouldn't they? Someone who smokes weed. My guess would be. I just googled the Rizzler. I now know. Just some wee guy. That's him. That's him. He's great. He's great. Rita Ora channel point redemption for her to drink a pint of Kia Ora. Kia Ora, is that like something you put in Kia cars, like a premium petrol? Because that'd kill her. That would kill her, and we don't want that. I would get I would get hit Welsh former singer Duffy on my panel. I was trying to think of someone local who isn't really around anymore, and would maybe want to travel to Amsterdam. Duffy is my answer. I thought of Dappy. I had a boss who saw Dappy get arrested in person. She was in London, and Dappy was like leaving a friend's flat, and the police like ambushed him and like arrested him. Bad stuff. That. Don't know what he was in for. Maybe he was hiding something under that hat. Why show your hand? I would actually love to get Dappy on the panel. I want to ask him. what happened that day. Free him? Yeah, I've changed my answer. We're getting Dappy on the panel. You think your Securitrons can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all.
If you're going for slightly faded Welsh celebrities, you can go for Vorderman.
And those at the fort ready for action.
I forget she's
Now
Welsh.
It's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
She's one of those celebs who really tried to hide their Welshness, I feel like. Who else is surprisingly Welsh? I didn't know, what's his name? The actor who plays Elizabeth's dad in Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pope in that film, and the High Sparrow in Game of Thrones. What's his name? Jonathan Pryce? I answered my own question. He's Welsh. I didn't know he was Welsh. Not that I think he secretly tries to hide it, but yeah. Danny Dye, is he Welsh? Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your Welsh accent burn. Make him go, oh. Good. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah, Carol Vorderman does People's Postcode Lottery now, doesn't she? We could get her on. Hello, Midge. Hello. Welcome into you. We were just discussing who would I have on my as a guest appearance on my TwitchCon panel if I was forced to have a TwitchCon panel. And I originally said former Welsh singer Duffy. Then I changed it to Dappy from N-Dubs. And then I changed it... Who did we change it to just then? I changed it to Jonathan Pryce, the actor, maybe? Kevin Costner. Yeah, I'd love to get him on. I'd love to get Kevin Costner on the panel. And welcome into you. Hope you had a lovely rest of your stream. Hope it was really, really nice. Harris Matthews, that's a shout. That's a shout. Vorda's got a BBL, didn't she? Is that right? Power to her. Absolutely. I think everyone deserves a BBL in their old age. Dapper laughs, you said, I think. He's passed away, Danger. We can't have him on. He passed away, remember? We tried telling you that one time on your stream. You wouldn't believe us. We tried our best to tell you, because we know how much you loved him. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him. It's actually really inappropriate to tell a streamer or celeb they love has died. But in that moment, I just felt like we had to. They into self-conservatories. I believe so. I believe so. That's the People's Postcode Lottery mandate, if you will. I've done a with the attack Mr. House. You can't do that. He's a screen. What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers.
They still use
Facebook?
Facebook?
Shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base.
Oh.
Artillery
Sounds
of this
like boomers
sort
to me,
has
yeah.
a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, Then I want to make sure that the boomers don't sign
Andrew
similar
Ryan, more
treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
This is a much better way of Googling people on the stream using my phone. I don't know why I've never thought of this before. Andrew Ryan. Andrew Ryan, stand-up comedian, writer, presenter. Who is this man? Andrew Ryan BioShock is a fictional character in the video game series developed by Irrational Games. Oh! Right, BioShock, they're both modeled after Howard Hughes. Right. Because this is who appeared for me. Andrew Ryan, comedian. There he is. There's Andrew. Lovely. Really good. Yeah, Google Howard Hughes now. See, like an old-timey pencil mustache guy? Howard Hughes. Not Highs. Hughes. Howard Hughes. He doesn't have a mustache. Oh no, he does. He does in some of these. Yeah. Yeah, he looks like exactly how I pictured someone looking. Yeah. There he is. There he is. That's wonderful. Not Hughes either. Oh. I'll make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base.
Here's a question.
Their firepower is considerable.
This is a hypothetical I've come up with
observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned.
If you were handed a one-time voucher to get a completely free BBL from the best surgeon in the world, would you take it? Would you take it? Because I think I would. I think I'd actually get it for a reduction though, because my bum is a bit too big, and it's dangerous and knocks stuff over. Oh, and oh yes, now we've got 10 perfect points to put into something. Sneak. Sounds good. Sounds good. I wouldn't mind upgrading my arse. It's free. You know, it's free and best surgeon in the world, so nothing could go wrong. It's just a simple... Do I think this is right for me? And if it is, it's free. And I think it is right for me. Right, what do I want here? Finesse. With the finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score critical hits on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. That is handy sounding. We already hit them quite a lot, which is good. Right, so we got to go to Nellis Air Force Base now, I believe. Which means I need to save my game.
Do not be alarmed. We've been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. I am alarmed. I'm highly alarmed. Hello there. Is my bed? Lovely. Queen-size bed. Will she want rear of the year twice before the BBL? Sounds unnecessary then to me. Who's on the judging panel for rear of the year? Is it a fair, impartial sort of judging panel, or are we talking some sickos? Casino. Let's leave. Ian Wright won rear of the year back in the day as well. Has he got a tushy? Is he packing heat? I don't know, but whoever directs the photo shoots is a legend. Interesting.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Who's speaking right now? What do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there, the Lucky 38, I mean, and we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
What's the deal? How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
Is that a Metro link? That's a classy link there. Hell yeah. What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
This is where I come in. If you're about to ask me for help, stop. Stop. No, go on, carry on.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Is that right? So are you paying me for this?
Oh, no, that wasn't really what we had in mind. We were hoping you would just, help us, to be helpful.
Who do they take me? Who do they take me for? Alright, I'm in.
Really?
I'm in.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network.
I think Mr. House disapproves.
You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network.
Our conversation.
But hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
I believe Mr. House has enabled monkey mode on the Securitrons. We need to be careful. Right, where are we going now? Nellis Air Force Base. Here we go. Here we go. Isn't it crazy that baboons already have... Oh, no! Oh, we're fine. We're fine. No, we are actually fine. Okay, cool. I was about to say, isn't it crazy that baboons already have a BBL? Isn't that mad? You got a built-in one. No. Game, don't do this. I might go to Thingy's shop over here. Just to see if they've got any weapon upgrades for me. I think we got paid, but how many caps do we have? We have... What does it tell me that? Oh, 1,300, yeah. I might be able to get a good weapon attachment for that.
Vorderman in 2022 declared a lack of interest in traditional monogamy, preferring to have special friends with benefits.
Lovely. Lovely. Very interesting tidbit.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Of course.
Ooh. I'd like to see your MISC items, please. Yes, there we go. Tri-beam, plasma rifle mag, accelerator. You got any non-plasma or laser rifle things? Baseball bat nails. Yes! Accept. Wonderful news. Alright, let me stick those on straight away. Huh? Where's the... What? Also, I'm scrolling the chat again, please. No. Right, we'll go back again. Why can I not upgrade? Did I not just buy baseball bat nails? I did. Gunrunner's Arsenal, increased damage to... Yeah. Baseball bat nails. Baseball bat. Mod. Huh?
Hello.
I've been scammed. I've been scammed. That doesn't make any sense. Not happy. Is it a GRA baseball bat?
Stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
I hope not, because that would make me very sad. Why would they have
If it can be bought,
a different baseball bat, also called baseball bat? What was wrong with the original baseball bat? Oh, hey, Rat. Always good to see you. Oh, hey, Headless Corpse. Always good to see you. Internet says it's different, yeah. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Guess I've got to buy that next then. A Gunrunner's Arsenal is better because you can mod it. But it's still a baseball bat. What I'm saying is, modding or not, I'm not happy. Jesus Christ. Why does this keep happening? Jesus Christ. Where is the Gunrunner's Arsenal thing? The Crimson Caravan. Is it not around here? Freeside Northgate. Gunrunners, right, it's down here. For goodness sake. I'm gonna see if I can gun run a baseball bat, and then I may intentionally have Easy Pete fall on a landmine so that we play a different Bethesda title, because the game needs a restart again, I believe. And quitting out of my own free will is simply not an option. Where are the gun runners? Have I gone past them? Oh, there they are. Right, I did just completely run past them. Look at that. Every mountain you can see, you can climb. Every single one. GRA sells some stability? Wow. Let me have a look.
Welcome, sir or ma-
Hello? Where's my mouse cursor? I've lost it. Mouse cursor. We almost had it then. Where did it go? Actually... There it is, right? Slowly. Click.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Wonderful. You have a baseball bat. I'm not seeing a baseball bat here. Cowboy repeater, Fat Man. Oh, so they have the GRA thing after. Oh, I see. Right. So there's certain guns that have bracket GRA after it. Meaning that is silly. Sleepy time? That's lovely. Single shotgun, power fist GRA, medicine stick GRA. That's very expensive. Cowboy repeater, chainsaw GRA, battle rifle GRA. That looks nice. I don't have enough caps for it. Oh, I've got so much ammo for that though. 308. I'm buying this. I'm gonna find a way to buy this. 10mm submachine gun sells for 1,000. Okay. 9mm. There we go. Right, I bought it. What was it called? Battle rifle? Have I got anything we can add to that? Hang on. Hold down. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Come back.
Thank you. Right, let's check out this battle rifle. GRA, get ready, Adam. I tell myself that every day. I wake up, my alarm goes off, and I go, GRA. GRA for another one. Have a look at this. This looks nice. Oh, it's the M1 Garand. Look at that. That's lovely.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to?
I'd like to see your other attachments, please.
I am ready.
I'm feeling attached to you, Robotron. Heavy revolver frame. Interested. G stuff. MG suppressor. Anti-material rifle. Assault carbine. Assault carbine. I don't even know what an assault carbine is. Duct tape. Batman, a little boy kit. Hunting revolver, hunting shotgun. I thought that said jar of piss, but it's jar pistol powder. Fortunately. Plasma rifle. Power fist. I don't think I have the revolver cylinder. That could be good. I'll need to sell something for it though. I don't need a 9mm pistol because we have Benny's pistol now. What will I just not use? Sawn-off shotgun. That's a lot of caps for a gun I'll never use. Goodbye. The game stabilized for a second there, but alas, we're back. Right, I'm gonna go find a house I can sleep in. I believe there are some houses here that I'll be able to do that in. And then I'm gonna shoot at someone and let them shoot me in the head. So that this hell can end. Set me free. Oh, here we go. Whose house is this? Daughter Orion's. Orion's house. Oh, Orion. Hello.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Goodbye. I just like to sleep in this bed, yeah. And then just a quick little one of these. Orion? Where did he go? Orion?
Found you.
You can wait 3 days and they should restock. That doesn't wait a week. I'm good. I'm good. The baseball bat will appear at some point and I'll be very happy about it. Feels like cheating? Well, yes, it is. It is. You know what? It is. What game will appear as punishment for my sins? It's Oblivion. Of course it is. Right. I'm glad it's Oblivion because that means I can make the executive decision to not try and do the Oblivion gate again. Let's go. What game were we on that entire time, by the way? We were on Fallout New Vegas, thank goodness, right? I also seem to have had that thing where I needed to reset my stream. So I believe that was a Twitch issue. There we go. Right. Set game to Oblivion. Oblivion. Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. It's fussy, it seems. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here we go. It's Oblivion time. That's the Oblivion theme song. I love it. You gotta replace Oblivion with a remaster or add it to the wheel. When did that come out? I might be done with this by then. You never know. Unless it's like next week, in which case, no, I will not be doing that. I'll stream in the remaster category, but I'll play the old one to deceive people. Just to get those sweet, sweet views. It's rumored to be dropped quietly in a week or so. Oh dear. I've not got time for that. Yeah, I'll just be streaming in the category. I'll just be taking advantage of the hype.
I just can't sleep. I lie down.
Oh my god, look, it's a game that runs smoothly. Oh my god, we did it.
In a basement,
Whee! I love the low gravity jumps in this as well.
maybe she got out.
Noon has a very close moon. And it spins very slowly. Right. Have we been to Anvil? Anvil main gate. Let's go to Anvil. Valenwood. Elsewhere. Down here. Oh, there is a town down there. Jesus. The entire country of Elsewhere you can navigate around in this game. Bravo, we've never been to Leowin. What's that? Deep Scorn Hollow. Interesting. Very interesting. You know? At Leopard Hollow, welcome in. Welcome into you. Oblivion, more like Oblivioff. That's right. Because... yes!
It's the smell, really.
Yeah, no, it was really... It was spot on. It was spot on. Oblivious. To... Wolf. I was on a roll there. That's a shame this wolf's interrupted that. Yeah, really good stuff, actually. I feel like the stream has taken a turn for the better. Why do I have to do this in every game I play? I'm sorry. Obliviate, Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh, not again. This one's got even more health. Here we go, third person combat. Awful. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if I do that. We got it. We got it. Oh dear. I'm resisting the urge to ban. Molly's not gonna like this. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Martin has just uploaded a PNG. I got a notification from Discord there. I dread to think what that... Goodness sake. I'm sorry. Concerned dog. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Doggerah rumors never going away. I can't help it. Every dog is out to get me. The noises, don't worry about those. I hear that they're not actually recorded by real dogs in distress. I hear it's the developers making those noises. Just for anyone who's concerned. It's starting to sound like a drifting car. or a basketball match. Basketball game. I don't know why I called it a basketball match. You clipping that, Chief, please? Feel free. Feel free. Because there's nothing to hide. Ultimately. Nothing to hide. Developers, when you call them a very good boy. Can't even replicate that noise for the joke. I was about to try and do it myself. There's no chance. That was a developer making that noise as well. Really, really good. Ah, lovely. Lovely stuff. Adam doing his favourite thing. Not true. Hello, Brew. Welcome. Common misconception. Every time you hear it, it's actually one of the devs kicking a dog in real life. I've no way of knowing this. If it's not in a People Make Games documentary, I don't know about any sort of developer misconduct. That's the only source, I believe. Here we are. No! For goodness sake, how many are there? It's stuck in a rock. Well, that's that. That's that then. Lovely stuff. Let's get down. Yep, I'm enough Magicka. I know. I know. Don't worry. I know. Really good game. Really good game. Classic game. Who's this? Hello there.
How goes it?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Are you saying that's you or your husband does that? Anvil?
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town.
What's bilge?
The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless.
What the heck is bilge? Anvil chapel attack?
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything?
So sad.
Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if
Must
you
have
ask
been a Rottweiler.
me.
Really good. If people make games, we're doing a documentary on cute dogs playing games. Loaded up your Twitch channel and quit their jobs after what they saw and discussed. Come on, Martin. What the hell? That's what B&M meant to say. Is that scary? Hey, Prophet?
He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day
Fuck, I'm gonna
outside the chapel.
Oh, that's what bilge
and
means,
listen,
right?
you'll see.
Right. Of course. So she was saying if you don't mind the smell of bilge, meaning that this is a very fertile place, perhaps?
Good evening.
Good evening, Anvil Guard. I'm bilging.
I'm fucking gonna bilge.
I'm going. It really sounded like the TTS was gonna bilge there. Dear. When she swabbed my deck till I build.
Who will help an old beggar? I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
You gonna bilge, mate?
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Okay. Thank you. Chapel attack?
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Does this voice actor voice
Blessings
like
upon you.
2/3 of the characters in this game?
Look well upon this chapel of Debella.
Hello.
What can I do for you, pilgrim?
Oh, he's calmed down. Crusader relics?
The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the Eight Divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Omeril to single combat.
I always started hiccuping from laughing. Be safe.
Alas,
please be safe.
Omeril was not truly slain.
Voices are all
But
the same
only
because they
cast
keep it in the family. Right, they're Welsh.
And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath.
This guy is compelling. I like his delivery.
Wielding the holy
Oblivion fact,
relics of
the
divine
lines sound
Crusader
stupid because they were
has
read
a
in alphabetical order rather than in sequence.
But alas for Tamriel,
I
the Crusader's
think I have heard this before.
Lost for many
I love it as well when you bump into people and they do the hey, can I do that take again thing halfway through the speaking line. Ah, that's good. 8 and 1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way, of honoring the Eight while also giving due.
Is that
to
still in the game,
Talos,
or did it get patched
the
out? I'm
one
pretty sure it's still in the
who
game.
ascended.
Umaril?
He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods.
Ah, Jesus.
Only
God.
a true knight, wielding
Pissy
the holy
piss
relics of the divine
shit.
Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril.
Good stuff, really good stuff.
May the Eight and One guide your steps.
Thank you. Hello, guard.
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you.
Huh? Bounty 200. What?
Hope you rot, criminal scum. Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
I'm free! Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Which way? Which way out? Oh!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Right. One last spin of the stream, I believe. That was silly. Trying to pickpocket there. I didn't think he'd open the door and kill me.
Bad trouble.
I'm actually veto. I'm doing a rare veto here. Fallout New Vegas has been... No, we've reloaded the game. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'm not going to veto it. I'm not going to do it. I'm stronger than that. Stronger than that. Fallout New Vegas. The wheel is obsessed with this game tonight. There we go. Power through, Adam. Power through. Thank you. Thank you. Feel free to veto. I can't. If the game starts... I mean, how long have we got left of the stream? I was about 5-10 minutes late for the stream today, so got another about 15 minutes of stream, I'd say. If it works though, and I'm going to be happy. Continue. Here we go. We're in. Thank you, Orion. Is that his name? Orion? Orion's Marino's house, yeah. We did a little lag, but I think we're okay. Right, we just want to head in a certain direction. I believe it's over here. To get to... Yes, the boomers. Very good. I can't actually see the quest markers. They're too low down on my screen. My taskbar is in the way. I forgot I killed you. Frag grenade. Why didn't you use that against me? Hydra? Yeah. You take it. Lovely stuff. The game really is struggling here. Maybe I need to lower the graphic settings. Maybe. Although it runs so smooth. Like, when I'm not facing a mountain. Those mountains are fine.
I'd just been to the shops and got some lovely savoury salty snacks. As I was leaving I bumped into a staff member, bursting the packet. They bust my nuts.
Did they refund it at the very least? Because if there's one thing a staff member in a shop is trained not to do, it's bust nuts. That's really sad. That's really sad. Any beds in here? Is it doing it? Is it doing the thing again? Right, it does it, but only in that direction. So I just need to not look in that direction at all. Not at all. Keep facing this way and we're good. We're all good. So sorry that happened. Yeah, that is trauma dumping technically. But I will allow it. I will allow it. I've never busted a nut in work. I have done it in your mum though. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. And I nodded along, B&M to all that Carol Vorderman talk. And now this. Now this.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona.
So rude.
They must be getting ready.
So rude. What do you mean? BBL stuff. Your mum is a safe busting site. Really devastating to me, the streamer. Such words. Such. Look out! Did you think this was about your mother? It sounded like it.
I went to the shop recently and bought some double cream or whatever. I tripped of course and shit white cream all over the place, etc. Crazy.
Got my off. No, that's really good. That's spot on, Danger. I think that's exactly the premise. I think you nailed that, yeah. That's really good. Really good, actually. The hot is the most disturbing part of it. It is disturbing, but it's true, isn't it? Horrible. He got it off one of those rollers they have in American petrol station.
Bad trouble.
Bullet 3. Right. One last go of the stream. I believe that was a quick death, it turns out. Fallout 3. Here we go. Fallout 3. Fallout 3. Let's do this. My leg. What's left of it anyway? I meant to put in an explanation for that, but it's good stuff. Nice, it's spot on. Yeah, spot on. It was left to the reader's imagination, which I think is class and really deep artistic choice. We all should be more interpretive of each other's chat messages, I think. What happened last time? What on earth happened here? Oh, Jesus Christ. I know where we are. We gotta do... we gotta do all the mystery bits in the lane and stuff. I got killed last time we were in here. Right, we're gonna try and speedrun this. We're speedrunning whatever the heck this thing is called. Something lane. Drury Lane. Danger was sipping the cream and it warmed up in the mouth. That makes a lot more sense. What's cream's boiling point? How hot are we talking?
Welcome to Vault 112, resident.
Hello.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit. Once dressed, please proceed.
I want to do it.
Please take a seat in the nearest available.
What happened? You're suffering from buff out withdrawal? Steroids. You get more steroids. Whee! Which one do I need to enter? To this one? Only residents? Ah, shit. Alright, you win. Let me in. There we go. Dunio. That way of saying don't know. Tranquility Lane. That's what it's called, isn't it? I remember now. Oh my god. I'm a little boy. Hello.
Hi there, I'm Timmy.
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? Nope, I have.
No, this is real.
What? You're weird.
Rude. Rude. I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it?
It is.
Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground.
Okie dokie. Thank you. Hello, doggy. Yeah. Good doggy. Good doggy. Hello, Betty.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
We are. We are. And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
Yep. A game? Okay, yeah.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Done and done. That's it. I can do that.
You can? I guess we'll see. Good luck.
There we go. Right. Here we go. I believe we did this last time, and it didn't make him cry, but it should. Canonically, that should make him cry.
Hi. Want to play?
Timmy, I heard your parents are getting divorced because of you.
You're a big, dumb liar.
Hello.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Ow! No, no!
That was good. That was really good. Did it?
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I did.
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation.
Kill,
but
kill,
it was
kill.
definitely
Die,
effective.
die.
Oh, they'll
Consider
get
the
it.
game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Why are you a little girl? You freak. How do I get out of here?
An interesting choice. Certainly not what I had anticipated. Simply put, you leave when I say so. This place is under my control and I dictate the terms. If I decide to let you go, you may go.
This is what Martin says to me every time I say I'm stopping stream. And it's fair enough. It's fair enough. You can't do this to me.
On the contrary, I believe you'll find that here, I can do most anything I like.
Now let's discuss your next task.
The Rockwells live such a happy life.
They do.
The marriage is the cornerstone of that life. Destroy their marriage. How you do it is up to you, but you may not kill either of them.
Yes. I have to go. I have to go now. Rockwell residents. If I remember correctly, I go to their neighbor's house, get some lingerie, put it in the basement, and that's done. The Dithers residence. Lovely home. What a lovely home. Is this where I get the lingerie? No? No, it is not. Hello, Kit Kats. Hello.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here.
Hello?
It's not real. None of it. It needs to end.
Destroy a marriage and I will continue the stream. One marriage for 1 hour of gameplay. Show me the divorce documents. Get away from me, you crazy old man.
You're the only one who can end it. You must end it, don't you see?
I'll end it, don't worry.
You're the only one who can disable the failsafe.
I'm a piece of shit and always do the Chinese invasion ending for this. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember. I want to try and do... I'm serious. Get the hell away from me.
You need to know the truth. Otherwise, he'll suck you in just like all the others.
Oh.
Beware.
No, don't. I don't want that to happen.
You can find it. You're not supposed to be here. He can't stop you.
Everyone tells me that. You're not supposed to be here. Abandoned house? Ah! Activate garden now. Stuff. Toilet. Activate toilet. HP. Oh, that actually does restore my HP. I can get full health. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Yes. Keep going. Glug glug. Glug glug glug. Back. Perfect. Anything in here? Anything suspicious? No. Is it just a specific order you're supposed to do these in? Huh? Get. Ah. Should I just do that? You want a code? Don't need it. Don't need it. Activate Chinese invasion. Initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. Yeah? Did it work? Doesn't look like it. No, everything's okay. Chinese invasion. Initiate Chinese invasion. View documentation before proceeding. That's fine. Yeah, I've read it. Proceed with caution. Yay! Go, soldiers! Go, go, go! Get them! Exit Tranquility Lane. How do I do that? Break up the Rockwell's marriage. Ah, well. Ah, well. Father! It's me! Version control? Play current version? Play previous versions? Nah, it's okay. How do we get out of here? Is there a marker on the map how to get out? Look out! Janet! Janet! Look out! Then they got them all. Good work, everyone. Look out! Oh dear. Run, old lady Dithers! No! Oh, the simulation prevents you from tampering with the body. Find Dad. Papa! Do I just speak to her? Oh, there's the door. Right. Can I speak to you about this?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
Oh.
You ruined everything. Everything.
I didn't know they would die. I'm calling the shots now. It's all over. Now shut up and answer my questions. You'll just reset everything anyway. Who cares? Good point.
I can't reset it, don't you see?
Oh.
The failsafe disabled the
There's someone
security
more fit too,
protocols.
yeah.
They're all dead, for good.
The mission where the Russians
All my
invade.
friends gone. Now I'm stuck here by myself.
What are they aiming at? They were just shooting at garden gnomes and stuff, I believe. Which I would do too. I came here for my father.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
My father is a
Best
dog?
friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Feel free to go.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Alright. I have to go.
Run along now.
Bye-bye. Papa! Papa! Hey, take a hike, man. Get the fuck out of here. Dr. Braun is a weirdo. But why does he speak German too? He just picks up accents. Papa! It's me, your son who looks older than you.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever.
No problem.
It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm actually a huge Phantom Menace fan, and I came to rescue you. Qui-Gon, my friend. What are you doing here? You could have been bloody killed.
Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes.
No.
I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek.
Did you get the information you needed?
I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need. What we've been missing all this time.
Lovely.
I need to return to Rivet City.
He also
Once Madison
invented
knows about the Gek,
virtual
I can get her
reality,
to
I
see
believe.
that it really will work.
And I believe that's a big market at the minute. So we should take that tech. Make a headset maybe. You need to go back to Rivet City.
I can't do this on my own. Madison, Dr. Lee has a team of scientists working at Rivet City. They'll have to help.
They'll have to.
The facility hasn't been used in years. There'll be enough work for a good number of people, and it will take us a while. The sooner I get to Rivet City, the sooner Madison and I can get to work.
Lovely. What about me?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out.
I
As
killed
much as I
people.
appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
Well, you left me without saying goodbye. It's horrible, Dada.
You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now.
Why'd you leave me,
The overseer
Daddy?
would likely have a
Why'd
shot
you
on
leave
sight.
me?
Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough.
Okay, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Let's go. Alright, let's go. How did Mom really die?
Be careful, my son.
Let's get that up. 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 Lovely. Got nut 2. Wrong back. Size matters. You're obsessed with really big weapons. With each rank of this perk, you gain an additional 15 points for the big gun skill. At resistance. While using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. Oh, that might be good. Iron Fist, Educated, Thief. Little Leaguer. Years as a Vault Little Leaguer MVP have honed your hitting and throwing. With every rank, you gain 5 points of melee weapon skill, 5 points of explosive skill. Just like dear old Dad, you've devoted your time to intellectual pursuits. You gain an advantage. Additional 5 points to both the science and medicine skills. I think Commando. That sounds good to me. Slow down, Father. You're going too fast for me. Also, I need to save the game, Father. If I save the game, will you run away and leave me behind in the dust? Pete's going commando. He has been this whole time, but now it's official. He used to do the opposite of commando and wear about 5 layers of underwear. But, things just got so boggy that he decided to go the complete opposite route. Dad, wait, Father, wait for me. Away he goes. And away I go, because it's it's actually the end of the stream. Actually, the end of today's stream. I've had a lovely time as ever. Thank you everyone for being here. Let me have a quick little browse. Quick little browse as to where we can raid. We have many options this fine evening. Lovely stuff. Who have I never raided before? Who have I not raided? I'm actually too afraid to raid someone I haven't raided, so I'm going to choose someone I have raided.
Rip all those dogs.
RIP. They were wolves. They were wolves, okay? They're fine. They're fine. Okay, where are we going to raid? Where are we going to raid? Let me raid over to... there's some good choices here. There's some good choices. I can't remember who I raided last time. I'm gonna raid... Oh, jeez. Why is this always so hard? I hate doing this. It's been too long now. It's been too long. I've dwelled on it for too long. Ooh, hang on. Here we go. I've never raided this person before because I don't think I've ever been on at the same time as them. Perfect. We're gonna raid Kwame. We're gonna raid Kwame. Wonderful. I'm glad we've actually found a destination I could pick there. Lovely. Not to discredit anyone who's currently live, by the way. I was just trying to pick a new place because it's fun doing that, you know? It's fun. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Danger. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Trippy. Thank you, Martin. Did I say thank you, Martin, twice there? I may have. Thank you, B&M. Thank you, Kickouts. Thank you, everyone, for a lovely time. Really lovely time. And I'll catch you next week with probably more of this. More of this, innit? Who knows? The Oblivion remake might be out. And I'll probably play the old ones still. Was to cover both minds in the name? Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's why I did it. Cool. Farewell, everyone. Covered everyone twice. Yeah, good stuff. Bye.